Yo, Havik Nation has arrived. Welcome to Pause and Rewind, because that's just what we do here. Listen! Today, I'm introducing someone new on the channel, somebody that I have been a big fan of for a long time, and know solely just through YouTube, right? Never seen like anything on TV or saw some big commercial artist or anything like that. And that's DAX. Now, DAX is, from what I remember, an independent artist, you know, puts his stuff on YouTube and grinds hard, releases content, releases videos all the time, puts in his own work, does a lot of his own, you know, stuff, and obviously writes and creates, and he just keeps his whole movement going, man. He's somebody that's been an inspiration to me when it came to the music and trying to incorporate YouTube into what I do. He's somebody that I looked at like, man, you know, he's got the formula down, you know. And then, you know, he's also released amazing content, and has been somebody that I have recognized to have bars, right? Sometimes he comes with just some crazy bars. And I tried to tell people about DAX years ago, man. People weren't really listening to me. There was a lot of people who didn't like DAX either. And I think a lot of people who still don't. I'm not sure why. He makes great music. He's a good lyricist. You know, he's got a lot of good messages in his songs. You know, and sometimes he just be telling it like it is, you know, and sometimes he just be talking his shit as rappers do. Either way, I'm here for it all. I was just kind of scrolling through YouTube after, you know, just finishing up one of another reaction that I did, but I saw that 6 days ago, DAX released a new music video, and it's called God's Eyes. Don't know what it's about, but obviously it's referencing God. So I'm wondering, you know, how he's going to come on this, you know, what direction he's going, where he's taking this. But I think the song to this video came out like before this, like, you know, at some point. I've never heard the song before. But now that there's an official music video, I want to check out the visuals. You know, usually DAX is always putting in work of trying to create his music videos and invest time and money into getting his production values up and things like that. And I always appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, he's not some commercial artist with $1 million deal, you know, with Hype Williams directing his music videos. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a lot of this stuff on his own, and he just keeps grinding, and it's just cool to see. So we're going to jump into it. Again, this is called God's Eyes, official music video from DAX. We're going to check it out. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, okay? Help your boy build the channel. Hit the notification bell so y'all can stay up to date with me anytime that I'll be dropping content. If you're a new subscriber, make sure you let me know that you're a new subscriber in the comments. Sometimes I can't see that you subscribe because you have your subscription set to private. So in my next Omegle Bar reaction, I'll be saying thank you to the latest subs. So make sure that I can see your name so that I can include you in the next video. All right. So let's react to God's Eyes. Havik Nation. Let's react. But mark this, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. 2 Timothy. Lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited. I mean, We could probably say that's now, right? Like, you can look out there right now and see all of this. All of it. Let's go, Dax. What you got to say, man? I love his visuals, man. He always be putting time into his craft.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth. That different.
Oh my God. Here we go. He already starting. Oh God, I love. So another thing, me being in the group Havik, we harmonize. Okay. Hence, we are signed to Bone Thugs and Harmony, who harmonizes. We do a lot of melodies and a lot of harmonies. That's another reason that I really like DAX. He harmonizes and sings a little bit when he does his rap, and he sounds very different than anybody else I've heard. And I just love that addition. It's some of my favorite music. That's why we do it, and we've been doing it for over 15 years. So to hear DAX in that same element, man, it just makes me feel like he's a part of that same group that we in, that type of music, that type of family. There's a lot of realness that comes through when you can switch your flow like that. But he already started this song off with a crazy line. I've never seen God's eyes, but I've seen the devil's. Oh, Lord. Oh, am I ready for this?
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rebellious in all ways, been sinner since birth. He knew that it would happen when he put us on this earth.
Yes.
We demonized religion, brought corruption to the church.
God dang. Oh my gosh, he's speaking. I feel like, I don't even know. I feel like I'm gonna get emotional on this one, man. He's talking right here. And I love it. He demonized religion, brought, what did he say? Destruction or something to the church. Man. Woo! Let's go, Dax.
Since birth. He knew that it would happen when he put us on this earth.
Sinner since birth. He knew that it would happen when he put us on this earth.
We demonized religion, brought corruption to the church.
Demonized religion, brought corruption to the church. Woo!
We know the price of everything, but we don't know the worth. We spend all of our time idolizing false prophets. Comparison's the enemy. Stop watching others' pockets. The social system's broken. We divide on every topic. They fabricate the truth and we all monetize the gossip. We know the problems and we see them but don't want to change. We're desensitized to every issue because they let us profit off of people's pain. In this dystopian age, we are the game that he plays. And all the evil, deceitful people should shake our faith. I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Our God is an awesome artist. In perilous times we seek his grace as the world and the times we face turn fake in the face of the devil's mirages. In the midst of the pain just stained in the media's push of all this garbage, I pray that you keep your faith as the whole world breaks and the real get disregarded. It's about
oh God. Oh, first of all, do y'all hear the flow? Do y'all hear the flow? Come on now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's hard not to rewind this, bro. He is speaking. Now, if you're not a religious person or you don't believe in God, like, there's still positive messages to take out of this, man. Right? Let's say you're not a religious person. I am, by the way. Okay, I am a firm believer in God. Okay, can't nobody tell me otherwise. However, if you're not, and you're listening to something like this, and you're like, yo, we're all divided. Every single topic. We're all on different pages. We hate each other. People that's supposed to be our brothers. You got the media shoving garbage down our face, and we just take it and eat it. But then some people turn it into maximizing profits, and everything like this while also idolizing false prophets, idolizing people in general. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these things, like even a non-religious person can agree with, like, yeah, that's pretty effed up. It shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't ever fault a person for saying, yeah, man, it shouldn't be like that. We should be better. You know what I'm saying? To each other, but certainly to ourselves and the world that we occupy, the planet that we're on. But like, damn, we just don't do it. We continue to let things divide us, and we continue to let even difference of opinions like completely destroy us, which is crazy to me. I don't understand the level, of like so much hatred and like, forced, segregation, if you will, like purposely pushing people aside and separating and making sure that a gap remains between all people. I just think that further, like he said, demonizes so many situations or negatively affects so many situations, to make it hard to turn them into positives at any point in time. So it just makes it that much more difficult because there's so much more ground to make up, so much more road to cover. But I love the words and the message so far, and for me, it kind of gives me chills.
One they chose, yeah. Our God is an awesome artist. In perilous times we seek his grace as the world and the times we face turn fake in the face of the devil's mirages. In the midst of the pain, disdain, and the media's push of all this garbage, I pray that you keep your faith as the whole world breaks and the real get disregarded. It's about time that we take it back. The weight's too great for the camel's back. Strong men made life an easy task, and now the weak men feminize every act. In the church, in the workplace, every class, on the television screen, in the state of rap. All virtues gone and it's fade to black. We in hell on earth and it's gon' collapse. Integrity's lost, hedonism, we incentivize gods on the way the revolution will be televised. Gone too far to know if we can rectify. At those gates we will testify. So I'm saying it now for they counter-clockwise. We are living in times where the wicked is all rise, the intelligent fall while the stupid is all thrive, and the real get pushed aside. Yeah, I never seen God's eyes.
DAX, let's go, boy. Let's go, DAX.
At different levels.
Let's go.
The king we serve, so he hates and meddles.
This is beautiful.
Praise that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the birth to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah.
Damn, I need more. Oh my gosh, I need more. I need more of that. Well, I'm gonna watch that about 100 more times just so I can catch every lyric. But again, just kind of like I broke it down in the middle there, I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. You don't even have to believe in the devil to understand that line. You've looked in people's eyes. You've looked at people that walk this earth. You've looked at people that have, had nothing but evil in them. The things that people are doing. You know what I'm saying? People are doing to each other. People are doing to their kids. People are doing to their spouses and significant others. People are doing to, law enforcement or people in powerful positions or people that are at the lowest of the lowest position. Like everything is just so evil, the acts that people bring out. So I understand that line. Like I've never seen God's eyes. I've never looked God in the face, but I certainly feel like I've looked in the devil dead in his face before, because evil everywhere. And you see it everywhere on the news, covered all over, right? Certain wars and this and that, innocent people being slaughtered and this and all. I mean, just nothing but everything that he's talking about, like just turning the world to ash second by second, until one day there's going to be nothing left because, we'll all be destroyed if we don't destroy each other. Either way, it's coming regardless of what you believe. we are not going to be here forever. You don't have to be religious to know that. We are not going to be here forever because we are slowly, kind of fueling destruction. We're fueling destruction. That's how I feel about it. So this was a very interesting take. I love the video. Again, he sets his own stuff up. He does his own videos, works with his own teams and stuff. He's always putting in to his passion, man. Putting in and investing in himself and pushing his talent. And I love it. Again, he has inspired me for a long time to really, do content for myself. This is why I have upped the level of my videography. You know what I'm saying? Because I shoot music videos. I went to film school. So I studied television and I studied film. That's what I did, right? So when I went and I shot all these music videos, I always want to create a movie. And I've always been like that. But when I saw DAX being independent and doing some of the stuff that he was doing, it made me want to elevate my game even more. And so I started even putting more into the videos that I shoot. I just love that mindset to just kind of do for yourself, be for yourself, work for yourself. I'm all about it. And it's cool to see him continue to drop content so consistently and start to get some of the recognition that I feel he deserves. Again, I'm not sure why people don't like him. I've heard people say that they don't like him. I've never really understood why. Dax has been authentically Dax since I've ever heard of him. He ain't changed his stripes, ain't changed his colors. He is who he is. The only thing that he's done is elevate his game. And I can't do nothing but respect that. Let me know what y'all thought about that. If you've heard of Dax before, if you've not heard of Dax before, let me know. Let me know if you want me to react to any more Dax on the channel. I haven't seen everything Dax has done. So if there's something else that, even this Dear God video that's on my screen right now as a suggestion for the next video, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. But if there's anything else that you guys know about or are aware of that you think would be a good reaction for the channel, please let me know about it. Leave it in the comments and throw out those suggestions, and I will certainly write them down and see if it's something that everybody else is messing with. But thanks for tuning in, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the reaction. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time. Havik Nation, be easy.